welcome back to my channel. Most people consider this makeup product a staple in their makeup collection. It can be worn on its own or add a finishing touch to any makeup look. Mascara. It is hands down my favorite makeup product. If I'm rushing out the door, it's usually one of those things where I'll always make sure to put on just because it makes such a drastic difference in your face and it just makes you look more awake and less zombie-like. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this today because it is something that you can actually make at home. So let's get started. You will need 3 ingredients to make your mascara. First, you'll need almonds. I would recommend that you use silvered almonds because they cook faster than whole almonds. The second item you will need is petroleum jelly. Finally, you will need some basic kitty litter without fragrance or other chemicals in it. Kitty litter is composed of bentonite clay, which is used in our cosmetics. It will help the mascara dry once on the lashes. Start off by adding 2 tablespoons of silvered almonds to a hot pan. Allow 15 minutes for them to blacken over high heat. I'm also adding a few whole almonds just to see how it cooks. By the way, this is our sous chef for the day, Mr. Diesel. Make sure to have a chair nearby in case you have to turn off your fire alarm because this gets really smoky. Once the almonds are completely burned, add it to your favorite salad. Just kidding. Start crushing up the almonds with a mortar and pestle. I'm going to start crushing them up little by little just so I can get them to really fine consistency, working carefully with each small section. Alternatively, you can grind it up in a food processor or a coffee grinder. Get it to a fine powder consistency. If you want your mascara to have more of a volumizing effect, then you don't need to get this to too much of a fine consistency. By the way, it's really weird because once you crush it up, you'll notice that the almonds are really oily just naturally because of the oil in the almonds. I was kind of surprised with that. This stuff is really black and messy, so be careful not to get this on any important things or clothes or anything like that. Next, add half a teaspoon of 100% kitty litter to your mixture. Then finally, add in half a teaspoon of petroleum jelly. Play around with the mixture ratios until you get a consistency that you like. Make sure to stir it all up thoroughly. Okay, so moving on to the packaging. You can store your mascara in any container of your choice, just make sure to sterilize it beforehand. As for the wand, you can use a new toothbrush or an old mascara wand. Here's how you can clean the wand if you decide to use an old mascara wand. Take your favorite mascara wand and soak it in some hot water for about 10 to 15 minutes. You can also scrub it with some soap. Here I'm just using some hand soap. Then let it sit in the soapy water for another 10 minutes. Once it's all nice and clean, go ahead and fill up a cup with a little bit of rubbing alcohol. Then take the wand and set it inside and let it soak for another 10 minutes. This will help to sterilize it and kill any bacteria that might be on this thing. Then go ahead and rinse it off with water and dry it off with a paper towel. Then there you have it, a fresh wand ready for all of your DIY projects and dreams. I wouldn't recommend cleaning out and reusing the old mascara tubes because there simply is no 100% guaranteed way to sterilize all the nooks and crannies of the mascara bottle. Once you're ready, fill up your container and you should have something that looks like this. Alright, time to try this out. This mascara works beautifully at adding color and intensity to your lashes. This homemade mascara primarily creates definition. It's not going to be the best at volumizing and lengthening. Again, if you wish for this to have more of a volumizing effect, go ahead and let your almonds be a little bit more bigger, don't crush them up too much. Of the mascara wand and toothbrush, I prefer the toothbrush. Wow, never thought I'd say that in my life. So I would definitely recommend that you use a toothbrush for this. As with regular mascara, replace this every 3 months to avoid bacteria buildup. Enjoy your mascara. In 1913, Maybelline released the first commercial mascara. It was made up of Vaseline and kohl. Packaging consisted of a flat tin and a wand similar to a toothbrush. Sound familiar? Let me know in the comments below what you look for in your favorite mascara. Do you like volume, lengthening, or definition? Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you tried out this product, please go ahead and hashtag your photos with DIY with Sophie so I can find them and like them. Also, please take a moment to follow me on Instagram and Twitter and like me on Facebook so we can get to know each other. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next Saturday. Be well and sweet styling.